Hello. Oh, that needs to be. No, not quite. Alright. I guess I'll put it in the corner for now. Probably have to move it though. I don't know where the health bars are gonna be. Welcome to Rated M for Immaturity.
Press L2 button to enable narration of on-screen text in menu. Menu
Don't
narration
disable
is
that shit. No, I don't want that. I don't want that on at all. Ooh. Well, I guess that works. Okay. What is this for? Oh.
Menu narration is disabled.
Oh, see, okay, this is why. This is why I gotta fuck with the move camera. There we go. Alright, at least it's pretty easy to fuck with. Alright, you can go in the top corner for right now. So symbol, well, the symbol's not visible at all, so... It's barely visible. And I am not plugged into an HDTV, so that doesn't even matter. I probably turn this down to at least 75 because it always have to do the loudest, quietest sound. Yeah, that's fine. Do medium. Nah, small's fine. I mean, I'm playing on a pretty goddamn big, oh yeah, no, we don't need that. Nah. Oh my god, there's so many options. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. So that's classic wrist button, stick incline. Okay. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's just give me all the things. Okay. Ready skill. Yeah, no. We'll do the action mode. All right, welcome to Rated M for Immaturity. I'm Sage. We talk a lot of shit and we play a bunch of games. Just come hang out. If you're watching this, and I have two cats that are just fucking going crazy in here. Ooh. All right. Let's see. It's an island in the heart of the Caribbean. In 1967, the guerrilla revolution led to a crippling blockade, frozen the time for 47 years. The island collapsed in poverty until I almost read it all.
My true Yarans.
And there's Giancarlo Espositoing it up.
Our country was stolen by politicians. But you elected a vision, a
Ooh.
cure, a road to paradise.
Alright,
created by our own brilliant scientists. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. Modified with the purest fertilizer, Viviro is the key to rebuild paradise.
Oh, okay.
But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand. Yara did not
just being a war criminal.
But to do
because,
what's right. And so, with renewed focus, I must extend the draft to paradise.
I've been somewhat skeptical about this game, but I love the idea of an open world game set in Cuba. I just love the idea of that setting so much. It was hard for me to pass up trying to get into this. And I've never been a big Far Cry player. Just in general. So this is, I mean, big fan of Blood Dragon, but other than that, I've really not touched the other games. So this is kind of new.
Bringing slavery back from the dead in Yara. You can't run from this.
Hang on. You ditched us. Ran off to the jungle with a bunch of guerrillas.
Libertad.
Now you're back here to recruit for Clara Garcia's local crusade? Come on, this is our big goodbye.
Okay, who doesn't just know what loco
Fucking
means, though?
say something.
Oh. Oh. Well, she looks more unique. Let's go with the lady. Let's play the lady in this for this game. So Danny, select Danny's look, solo campaign only.
Danny, you could help Libertad. You're trained.
Would have been career military if you weren't such a fuck-up.
Just come with us, Lita.
You never fucking listen, Danny.
Hey, time to go. Boss waiting. Drinks in Mexico.
Dinner in Miami.
Oh shit.
Coño. Fucking blackouts.
Too big for
Oh, it's like the.
You fucking package?
Oh yeah, you know what's going on?
I mean, how would you not be in this situation? Why wouldn't you? I would always be.
What the fuck?
Do be quiet. Don't call attention to yourselves up there. Jesus.
Alejo, get down.
Well, you know, I'm sorry that happened to him, but, like, he should have been fucking quiet. Like, come on. Come on, man. It just wasn't the time or the place.
You're coming. Promise me, Lita.
See. Come on, Danny.
That's either a lie or something on the boat is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. I should do a little, I should check the sound.
Either a lie or something on the boat is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. You will join us to rebuild paradise.
Stay close, Lita. We have to get to the boat.
Okay, Danny.
This game is very pretty, though.
Say goodbye to Alejo. I promise.
Stay out of sight. I'm loving the environment design, though, already. Like, I do. I love. Texture meter fills up a soldier spot. Ah, yes, because I've played a video game before, so I know. There are some tutorial things sometimes when it's like, I've played a video game. Are we going down? Okay. Just follow. Ah, okay. You know, be stormtroopers and don't turn around and, you know, look at your surroundings.
This way.
Where is the other character?
What the fuck? Come on! I have a family! Wait, don't shoot us!
Right?
Come on, we gotta move.
Okay, but where's the character? Where's the other character that we're, like, supposed to be following? Did she just, like, just vanish? Like, what is going on there? Okay.
We need to get across that square.
They're going to see us.
No, they won't. Trust me.
Oh. Oh, well, you're making me go first? Resist here. I hit the yellow thing.
So we take the source.
Is that Reina del Jazz Yolanda Casu? Oh, okay. Is that a daughter or a wife or some kind of relation? Oh. This is a guy, incredibly impressive looking game right so far. You just run into it? Alright.
Where the fuck are you taking
Hello,
me?
cat. You got a cat? No? Okay. She walked away. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I like that it's like complete dark on the sides. I feel like it would just,
From when we were kids.
I don't know. I feel like it'd just be a little better if it faded a little more rather than just being pure,
This is so fucked.
like black around the edges.
Shit.
Well, I know this isn't real far in, but I am kind of amazed that there might actually be a Ubisoft game that I don't hate. I'm I've just disliked everything Ubisoft has done in the last like several years. Oh wow, that's fucked up. Damn. All right, it's definitely sufficiently dark. Fuck Castillo. Dictator. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you. With you, Graffiti.
Good. That boat's not going to wait for us. Shit. Dead end.
Really smooth frame rate. Yeah. What is it about this day that they're just like, we gotta fucking kill everyone right now? Well, you're the one falling behind, dude. Almost seems unnecessary to have the button prompt at the bottom of the screen for this. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad when I can't. We're so close to the point that I can't open the windows anymore. I am going to be so sad. With what? Your hands? Oh, where did you get that? Where did you have? Did you just have that on you? You just like have a hook? Just in case I need to grapple something. Just carry a hook on me at all times.
Sorry. I wasn't here.
You guys should probably try and like get out of here. I don't know if you're unaware of what's going on, but this is fucking military killing everyone out here. I don't know. Maybe try and go somewhere.
Lita, where are you?
Damn. I appreciate how dark this is right off the bat. Oh, there you are. Oh shit. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. Damn. This would fuck you up for life. That is one tonally inconsistent thing, even just from what I've seen in the trailers. I feel like the character in the trailers is very quippy. Has a lot of comments to make. I mean, not that there can't be humor, you know, in something that's so dark, but I also just, I wonder if that's gonna mesh super well. I feel like that fire does not look as good as it could. These are some spectacular graphics, but that fire could look a little better. No. What was that old school cannon?
We're almost there.
Hey, made it to the boat. Made it to the boat.
Please, we have to get on that boat. Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards? Do you have any
The
idea
Pinta, the Nina, the Santa Maria. I don't know what it is, but every time we gotta make it to a boat, that's what pops into my head.
Where's his family.
Bullshit. Alejo's an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get on the fuck.
Oh, that's the son. That's Giancarlo's son, I bet. I am convinced.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, Jamal.
Why would you hide his face? There's only been one kid in the... Well, I guess they're not totally hiding his face. I know that's clearly him. That's clearly that kid.
We should be fighting, not running
Yeah.
to the young geese.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survived. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Yeah. No, there's literally no way this is gonna go well. It's literally the opening sequence of the game. This was not gonna go well. I don't know if it's just me, but like I feel like for coming out in 2021, like the graphics are mostly good, the environments look really good, but I feel like the faces look maybe a few years old. Like they're not bad, but I just feel like they don't look quite up to 2021 standards.
We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach.
Literally starts a supervillain monologue before he even gets into the room all the way.
When he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today.
Yeah.
Diego.
I know. I mean, like, stand up for your beliefs, but also, like, sometimes bite your tongue. Just, like, if it's gonna live to fight another day,
Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
I believe that
They can work.
Diego is voiced by... Oh, what's that kid's name? That does he played the main character in Coco. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Pretty sure.
But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Giancarlo Esposito hams it up in a few things that I've seen. Star Wars, The Mandalorian, he hams it up hard there. This might be the most scenery chewing I've seen him do, though.
Vamos, vamos!
Damn. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. That's a dark opening sequence. I didn't play too much of I didn't play any of the really 3 or 4 or 1 or 2. Honestly, this is like other than Blood Dragon, this really is my first this is my first main Far Cry game. I don't know what it was, but like as much as the villains seemed interesting, I've always felt like the games kind of felt like open world checklists. Yeah. Really, it's the setting that really drew me into this one. The Cuba. That's like the big thing for me here. I just think that's such a unique setting for a game. I'm repeating myself. I know I'm repeating myself.
Julio. Fuck. Julio. It's all here. Take my phone. Follow the code like when we were kids.
How's the chat doing tonight? I see there's a couple people in there. I hope you're having a good evening.
I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help.
Hope you're nights or
Don't you get it?
mornings, whatever time of day it is. I hope that's going well.
You're the lucky one, Danny.
No, they always the phrase is always is that the lucky ones die first. Well, yeah, the lucky ones are the dead ones in this kind of situation. Yeah, I just you'd think again with how good this game looks for the most part. I just feel like the faces could have had just a bit more work put into them. I don't know what it is. And there we have it. Spooky, spooky, spooky. That's a real rough opening sequence there.
So many dead. Cole,
Yeah.
I should look for supplies and get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Oh, alright. I mean, damn, yeah, the game is this is a very pretty game so far. That looks. I would like to set this up on my 4K TV, and right now I'm doing it on a 1080p projector screen. What supplies? Fern, how you doing, Fern? How are you tonight? Hope you're doing well.
Pistol's empty.
Thank you for coming to hang out with me.
Need to find that camp.
They got the discoloration of the corpse down pretty damn well. New. What was that? I got photos.
Is this still working? The markings must be the code Lita was talking about.
Oh, weird. That's how you do. Okay, that's your map system. Interesting. Yeah, how you doing, Fern? I hope you're having a good time. Been awake for 24 hours, but I'm getting. Oh wow, are you awake for 24 hours for like a specific reason, or have you just not? Is it just more of like you happen to have not gone to bed yet? Oh hey, haha! Look at that, I got crabs. Game's cool so far. I really only just finished the prologue. I'm literally I don't have ammo, and this is the first time I've even been given a weapon here. It's real pretty so far. Just working streaming. Nice. Well, hey, I hope that your streaming and your work is going real well for you. I was up for like 35 hours the other day because I did that marathon stream, which was only 15. But then I was up for like an entire day before I started it. So I ended up being awake for like 36 hours altogether. Oh, damn. It's effective protest graffiti there. But no, this is cool so far. It was real early. Real early on. Cycled fasteners. What, some little graphical glitches there. It's a brand new game though, so I expect that. That's okay. And also it's Ubisoft, so like, is Ubisoft ever released a game that was totally finished? When it right away when it first came out? I feel like that. I don't know if that's ever happened.
Shit, who's shooting? Better stay quiet. This has to be the way. A patrol.
I was just saying before you came in, Fern, that I have never really played a lot of. I've never been a Far Cry fan before. I really liked Far Cry Blood Dragon. And other than that, I've never been like a big Far Cry player. So this is like kind of a new thing for me a little bit. Which is, one of the criticisms I have heard people make of the Far Cry games in general has been that sometimes they can feel too much of the same thing. Oh, so you're just like me. You've only played Blood Dragon. That's there you go. But yeah, I one criticism I've heard is that some of the Far Cry games feel too much like the same game, just looking a little bit different. So like the fact that I haven't played most of them makes me think that it will hopefully feel like a fresher, more just like new and organic experience. Oh, okay, here we go. Gear, huh? Oh shit, we got a bunch of. I feel like, does it really matter what clothes we're wearing when it's first person? Oh, okay, so they do. Okay, so it does give you equipment, storage, and that's good at least. All right, that's good. So there's a reason, even though it's first person, there's a reason to fuck with your character's clothes. And you got that big, ridiculous ragdoll physics for the bodies. But yeah, no, it is typical Ubisoft. I would love if Ubisoft could put out some more quality products on a regular basis. I have not been a fan of their stuff for a while. For a few years. I think the last game I really liked from Ubisoft was I thought the Egypt Assassin's Creed was cool. I liked that one a lot. But I haven't liked the other Assassin's Creeds all that much since. And I don't like. Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Got some hog meat. All right. Now that's just going back down. I've also got two cats just fucking going back and forth in front of me here. Yeah, Blood Dragon was awesome. I know that they're supposed to be doing a re-release of Blood Dragon soon, as part of like promotion for this game. But I'm hoping that. Ooh, okay, got a grappling hook. Cool.
Been a while since I used one of these.
I'm hoping that. I think it would be a shame if they just did a port and just had it be the same game. I'm really hoping can I not? Oh, okay, there's the ascend button. Cool. I'm really hoping that they touch it up though. At least do a remaster, right? At least make it look a little better, a little fresher. Because I would go back and play a remaster for that. I would like immediately day one. I would go back and play that again.
I'm Danny. A friend of Lita.
Silencio.
Fern, you tell me, is it just me, or for being a 2021 game, do you think some of the facial animations are just a little, like, they're not bad necessarily, but they just feel like maybe 2 years old, 3 years old. Like, they don't look like the rest of the game looks better than the faces do.
Are you the only survivor?
Maybe it's just me. I don't know. The faces just look a little.
That's all you have to say? You're here. That's what
behind the times.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
First world problems. I'm complaining about the faces looking ever so slightly not as good as they could, but I don't know. There's just something about them. They just don't look as. I wouldn't even say uncanny valley, but like. It's a good way to get shot in the back.
You're an orphan, see? Funny how friends can be closer than family. Remember, Danny, Castillo has kept you an orphan. Why do you want to run? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people.
Oh, you know what? The one other Far Cry game I did play was Far Cry Primal, the like caveman one. I didn't like. I don't. Did I finish? I don't even remember if I finished that, to be honest, because like it was fun for a little while, but it got kind of boring because I started feeling that open world checklist thing. And I think Ubisoft is really bad about that. It's like every game they make almost, or actually, yeah, every game they've made in the last few years has felt like that open world checklist thing. Just not that fun. It feels like busy work at a certain point. So I'm really hoping that this does not fall into that, because I love the again, it's not actually Cuba. It's like fiction, its own like fictional place. But come on, it's Cuba. It's their fake little version of Cuba, but it's Cuba. But like, there's never been a video game that I can think of set in Cuba before, and I do think that's a really cool and original place to go. There's something so unique about the aesthetic of Cuba and like the architecture of the buildings and the fact that they have all pretty much exclusively these like old school cars, and there's just something about as an environment design that's really interesting about it.
Now I need to call in some favors with the locals to get us a boat, and you need to go find me Juan Cortez. Who? Someone who can make one guerrilla fight like 1,000.
So I just got another cat last week. Literally tonight, my second cat has been here for a week, and just today, my first cat, my older cat, has started to kind of warm up and tolerate her. And now neither of them are interested in me, and they are only interested in each other. Hey. Yeah, they came and said hello to me when I got home from work, and then since then they have just been all over each other. They don't give a fuck that I am here. Oh. All right, we got a rifle. All right. Handwritten list. The idea behind Libertad is a simple one. We are all Yarans brought together by Cubans. Why not just... I mean, like, I get it. You want to do your fictional play. Here's the thing that bugs me about Ubisoft is they put out a game like this, right? About a brutal dictator in a fake Cuba, right? That is clearly supposed to be Cuba. And then they... And you know, you're playing as these... violent revolutionaries fighting a violent dictator, right? And it's like war in the streets. And then Ubisoft comes out and says, but we're not making a political statement about it. And I'm like, really? The fuck you're not. Come on. Come on, Ubisoft. Quit being a fucking bitch. Free elections, your artists need to be able to choose what kind of representation they want without fear of reprisal. Like, how are you going to write stuff like this and say we're not making a political statement for expression? It's okay to make a political statement. It is. That's not a bad thing. Lean into it. Like, fucking stand behind a fucking conviction sometimes. Like, good God. Free expression, there's no sedition, treason, or prohibited ways of life. Practice your faith, live your life. For the outcast, constricted workforce is slavery. Madness must end. Yeah, you know, like you could, as a company, you could come out and say, we're anti-slavery. And I think most people would say, that's a good political statement to make. But they just, I don't know what it is about who is Ubisoft trying to not offend? People who have slaves? Fuck those people. Why are we trying not to offend them? Like, it's just that bullshit corporation fucking lingo that they always use, that all these corporations use to avoid accountability for anything. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm very anti-big business, and I rant about it a lot. So that's probably something I will repeat. I will probably end up repeating myself. I'm sure at many points on many streams. Invasion was a failure, losing air support that early in the attack didn't help. It was over when the Navy spotted our ship before we could even reach land. It's clear Libertad needs to learn how to fight and also how to fail. Not every battle is going to lead to victory, and we can't just fall apart like this. I've been dreaming of my papa. He doesn't say anything. He never said a lot to me when I was awake. Why would he start now? I see him standing in the camp, and he just gives me that look. The one he gave me the first time I got arrested for protesting. Fuck him. If I see him in my dreams again tonight, I'm going to start shooting. What I wouldn't give for a win right now. Free expression, there's no sedition, treason, or prohibited ways of life. Practice your faith, live your life. For the outcast, constricted workforce is slavery. Madness must end. You know, like you could, as a company, you could come out and say, we're anti-slavery. And I think most people would say, that's a good political statement to make. But they just, I don't know what it is about I mean, this game is gorgeous. Like the environments are fucking phenomenal.
I attacked this archipelago with a man named Juan Cortez.
Oh, this is an interesting way to give us a side mission. Or is this a main mission?
Master from the pre-Castillo days.
Is this how we get missions?
From a goddamn ice cube tray. Pulled off ops for Espinosa, the KGB, then flipped to the CIA and Mossad for fun. Juan is my mentor. He's also unstable and
don't hear Mossad mentioned in things very often. Careful, Ubisoft. You almost sound like you might be making a political statement.
Like Cortez. I need him back with Libertad, Danny. He's done with us, but you're a fresh face. Take this earpiece. Juan made them for comms. Then head to the village. If I were you, I would check the bar first.
Alright.
Get down to that village and bring me Cortez. I hope for
reminds me of Alien Infestation, but they animated the face. Is that the new one that came out? Is that the cooperative multiplayer Alien game that just came out recently? Or is that a different one? Was it Alien Fire Team? Was that it? Infestation Fire Team. What the hell was that game called? I don't even remember now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Journal's now available. Alright. It's so cheaply made. The Aliens game is. Yeah, I saw footage for it. I want a good Alien game. I desperately want a good Alien game. So much. Aliens in particular. I want a good Aliens game, right? Get the actual action heavy stuff. Like Alien Isolation is a great Alien game if you're going off the first movie, but I want an Aliens game that is worth a damn. I mean, and maybe it's fun anyway. Maybe the Aliens Fire Team game is fun anyway. But I could kind of tell just looking at it. I could kind of tell that it looked cheap. Oh shit, okay, that is coming from the game audio. Alright. There's a clicking noise there. I was not sure where that was coming from. Alright. Oh, there's so many things to look around this camp at.
We're about to find out.
Stay positive, guerrilla. We're going to win this.
Hell yeah, dude, we'll kick a bunch of fucking ass. I wonder, can we not? We probably can't talk to anybody until we, finish, some tutorial missions. That's okay. Oh, wait, what's this? What you got? Chest gear. Cool. Carry some more shit. Nice. Well, that's pretty smooth and satisfying. Hey, No Name 20. How you doing? I know you were watching the Muppets Haunted Mansion. How was that? I know you already kind of said that it was good, but any extra things to say about it? Any extra bits about that? I'm gonna watch that soon. I'm definitely gonna watch that soon. How you doing though? You having a good night? Oh, that's a pretty sunrise. Or sunset. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise. Sunrise. Let's say so. We'll just guess.
How's the earpiece? Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear. The spy shit works, Clara. I'll give you that.
Bien.
I mean, damn, this game. God damn, this game is gorgeous. I just hope it maintains its entertainment value over a long period of time, because I've tried playing several of the recent Assassin's Creed games, just the Ubisoft games in general, and I get bored of them at a certain point because they just go on for too fucking long. So I'm hoping that this one does not take forever to finish. But unholster with R2. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no name. We're just getting into Far Cry 6 here, starting it up for the first time. Have you? Now, I'm curious. No name. Have you ever played any of the Far Cry games? Because I'd only ever played Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and I played some of the Caveman one, the Far Cry Primal game. But I've never been a fan of, like, I've never been into the main Far Cry games, so this is kind of a new experience for me. Going, well, yeah, it was very funny. Such a perfect pairing, Muppets in that ride. That sounds like a good. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. I'm gonna make Nadia watch it with me because I love the Muppets. My dad was a 70s kid, so or 70s teenager, and so like we had VHSs of a lot of the old Muppets episodes, from the 70s. So I watched a ton of those when I was a kid. Watched a lot of that growing up. So I'm a massive Muppets fan. Even though I don't necessarily like every project that they've done, but I'm always willing to give them a chance. I've not played any Far Cry. Well, you know, I personally, no name, I personally would recommend Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, because that spin-off is absolutely hilarious. It's like it's like an 80s neon VHS action movie brought to life, and it's also a lot shorter, I think, than like any of the other games in the series, so it's like way less of a time commitment. I believe that I know that it's being re-released as, like, if you buy like the season pass for Far Cry 6, I think you get Blood Dragon with it, but I'm hoping that they'll put it out as its own kind of standalone game, because Blood Dragon deserves, like, you shouldn't have to buy Far Cry 6 to play like a new version of Blood Dragon. You should just be able to buy Blood Dragon. That should be available on its own. That game is way too it stands alone and is way too much fun to just force in as like a bonus for this. Even if this turns out great, and I'm really hoping that this game turns out good. Yeah. I just love the Cuba setting. I just think they never set games in Cuba, ever, so it's a unique place to go. I just find it funny that they, like, again, it's Yara. It's clearly Cuba, even though they're calling it Yara. Oh, there's one cat. Hello, cat.
Guapo, you listen. Rule 16.
Oh, Biscuit.
Revolution never ends.
This is Biscuit.
Always another war, another cantina, another ugly...
Oh, no name. No name. The two cats are cooperating with each other now. Hi. Whoop, okay. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I saw that in the trailer. We get a pet alligator. I think I have played some of that now that you describe it. Yeah, I mean, I honestly would be surprised if you hadn't ever played it, because it seems like a game that's right up your alley, honestly.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm looking at a mirror, Guapo.
What are you talking about?
Those eyes, Guerrilla. You got a taste. You convince yourself you're a hero, but you wake up at young...
Yeah, I mean, Biscuit wanted to be friends immediately, but Gravy was the one that was, like, being territorial. Well, and here's the other cat. Get them both on camera. Where's the... Yeah, no, you don't want to be picked up either. Okay. No name. It's so funny. Today was the day that the cats started, like, playing and being being friends, and I got a hello from both of them when I came home from work, and since then they have been just all over each other. They have not. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. But since I got home, they've just been like totally ignoring me. Just want to play with each other.
Once again.
Hold on, let me make sure that they're not getting into anything back in this corner back here. Yeah. Oh shit, I stopped paying attention. Oh shit. Come on. Ah. Come on, dude. Just do me a quick favor and die. There we go.
Right behind you, old man.
Pick up any ammo? No. Alright.
Guapo wants to be your friend. Or maybe he just needs to take a dump.
Only one way to find out. Guapo.
It's a pet alligator. It's just so funny to me.
Come on, let's get
Hey, you know what? There is no other game that has a pet alligator. And you can unlock abilities for the alligator. That's fucking hilarious. That he passively recovers health to keep fighting and self-revives after being downed in combat. That's hilarious. I know there's a little wiener dog. Oh, is that a fucking, like, panther? Dog, a chicken, and then, like, a little tiny wiener dog. What is that emoji? Oh, nice. It's a cheer. There we go. Oh, hey. Or not emojis, but, what's the word? I'm so bad at some of the Twitch, Twitch lingo, but.
Papa, no. I can tell you handled a gun before. What's your name?
Danny. So Clara says you're a legend. Ex-KGB.
Damn, that's some good looking water.
I got more fucking exes than your porn search history. So they break eggs for breakfast.
Alright, dude. This guy's fun.
Countries. Sometimes for breakfast. Hold up. New plan, Danny. Vamos.
The plan is to go back to Clara's camp. Where the hell are we going now?
Oh, to kill more people. I mean, it's a video game, right?
See that smoke? That means the watchtower just got a supply drop with some of the rarest materials you'll find in Yara. And you are going to go get it.
Now you want me to steal shit for you?
Gunpowder and Supremo bomb.
Oh, I could just shoot him in the face if I wanted to.
I'm gonna teach you to make shit for weapons. Because making shit for weapons is cool. And it's rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the right job.
You coming with me?
Fuck no. You got Guapo. You can tear shit up with him. But if you want to be sneaky, leave him.
This is me or the texture's not loading all the way for his tattoos.
At least you
Alright.
have Guapo. Weapon or not, military will shoot me on sight here. Back! Attack!
Lower your weapon, now! This won't end well!
Dale!
Don't do that again.
Come back! Get them, Guapo!
Your cats are getting out. Cat just kicked me in the head. Oh no. The cat just kicked you in the head? Whoop. Definitely just wasted a bunch of ammo.
Guess this could be useful.
What do you... Oh, that was it? That was all the guys that were over here? Steel supply drop. No, stay off the coffee table. I don't... No, okay. You gonna try and play with the zip tie? No. I'm not letting you eat plastic, cat. I'm sorry, your cat kicked you in the head there. She's stretching, but ostensibly, but she meant it. She stared at me afterwards. Aw. Does your cat not, like... Do you not get super, like... Is your cat, like, not the biggest fan of you?
This is more like it.
Cats can also just be just ridiculous sometimes. I could pet the crocodile or the alligator. I always give it some food. I mean, like, I feel like it might as well eat. Oh, can you pet the croc? Of course you can. She doesn't like when I sit on the right side of the couch because that's where she sleeps, but that's also the middle of the TV. The cat's mad that you're taking her spot. That is funny, though. That is actually pretty funny.
Okay, we got more than enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's do it then.
So what's
Lead
with
the
all
way,
this
dude.
junk? You building something?
Patience, Danny.
I almost started streaming Hotline Miami instead tonight, but I bought this and I just was like, fuck it, why not? Let's get into this. It's brand new. Let's not wait on it. Let's not sleep on it.
I came here on a chopper in our baby invasion of Santuario. Shot straight out of the goddamn sky.
I want to try and play as many horror games during the month as I can, but like, I don't know. I was just like, you know what? It's a brand new release. I might as well just dive into it. I was thinking I want to do a stream for the original Resident Evil. Heard good things about Hotline Miami. Oh, no name. Have you never played Hotline Miami? Have you never played that game before? That's one of my all-time favorites. I haven't played it since I got it when it originally came out, and I played the shit out of it for quite some time back then. But God, that was. God, hold on. What year did Hotline Miami come out? What year was that? Hotline Miami came out in October 23rd of 2012. So, wow, almost 10 years ago. Holy shit, that does not feel. Wow. That's ludicrous to me. Holy shit. Well, it's about time for me to go back and play it again then. Hold on. Sorry, I just need to reply to one quick thing here. Just replying to Tyler, because I've been friends with Tyler for like a decade almost a decade, and somehow we're not friends on the PlayStation Network, and that's just weird to me. Weird that never happened. Oh, is this better? Oh, okay, that's already just what I have equipped. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, but no, seriously, no name.
You said your car was shut down in the invasion. Can you fix it?
So I can fly you to the...
No,
Let's see here.
Listen to Juan. It's grounded, but I'm working on it. Patience, Danny. Now it's time for Juan Cortez to show you how to make something out of it.
No name. Hotline Miami is fucking awesome. And I recommend that game to everybody. It's the most brutally violent puzzle game of all time. BRB. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, dude. See you shortly.
How many others?
The legend returns.
The legend needs to piss, Jefa.
Who's she? She was a journalist.
Boss, I thought Jefa meant chief.
Now she's an
I thought that
outcast,
meant
a
chief.
slave for his paradise.
I could be
But
wrong.
she's not the only one, Danny.
I'm just a dumb American. So what do I know? Sweet.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny.
I was 6 when I rigged my first bike with a chainsaw motor. The blockade means I have to resolver every day, Juan.
Nah, that's survival. For a guerrilla, resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got.
Keep talking.
Sorry, I'm just replying to Tyler again.
A guerrilla's best weapon is the workbench. Go ahead, Danny. Get cozy with it.
Hola.
Hola.
What's this new guerrilla story? I don't know. Some kid from Esperanza, I think. I don't like the chances out here. I give them another day before they get killed by Castillo's guards.
Use the workbench, Danny. You know you
Sorry. So sorry, I'm just trying to make a quick reply.
Castillo's got the whole army here. I'll get that as official recognition of just how badass we are. That's a funny way to look at it. Better than it being more fog.
It's a big day when you're allowed to use my workbench. This is
Alright.
father-kid
Alright.
bonding shit.
Alright.
Let's take a crack at those weapons.
Okay.
No offense, but your battle rifle is a little basic. Let's rule number 9. Always use the right tool. Sometimes I lie awake at night asking myself, one excellent, Danny. Now you can pop enemy flesh like a ripe watermelon. Okay?
Cool.
Let's look at your other rifle. Let's say your target remembered to wear their helmet and these rounds fly straight and true.
Hey, armor
Now
piercing.
you got your own supply of high-velocity war crimes. Let's look at your attachments. Time to make your very first suppressor.
Alright.
This will turn it back. See how easy that was?
Cool.
Now you can silently
Fuck
headshot
yeah.
enemies like a real asshole. The workbench
I
is
mean,
your
I'm a
friend
real
now.
asshole, so, you know,
Friend
it fits.
benefits. Waste a moment.
Alright. Is there anything else I could fuck with? No, that's already in there. Alright.
Damn.
What do you
Making
want?
shit is addictive.
With that workbench,
Keep
you
walking.
can build a new Yara.
Okay. Swear, that is it. This is going down. No more replies. There we go. Toggle weapons. Food customizing of the workbench using materials, steal materials from military supply drops, hunt animals. All right, it's a little checklisty. It's a little open world checklisty. It's my main fear of this game is I don't want it to feel like an open world checklist.
Danny, I've got big plans.
Ninja McWiz is live.
I need you to get a thing for me. Now, I hear you ask, Juan, what is this thing you need?
This is such a, hey, welcome back, No Name. Welcome back, No Name.
Where is this thing you need? Head for the radio tower and follow the trail.
This is a really odd way of delivering exposition for a side mission.
You'll meet my contact there. She'll hook you up.
Or I guess this is not even a side mission, just the main mission. This is how you get your objectives. Instead of doing like a normal cutscene.
Not that you saved my life. Just, I get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Smoking a cigar on Sunday.
I mean, isn't a cigar easy to smoke every day? What does that mean?
I can't.
What is that actually telling me? What is that comparison supposed to do? Oh, that's like super far away. Oh, the alligator's just following me. It's got a fucking coat on. Oh, and No Name. I forgot to reply to this earlier, but you had said you watched the Quantum of Solace pitch meeting video. Did you watch that other Quantum of Solace video that I sent to you for the rejected theme song? Because I found that shit to be absolutely hilarious. The something of Boris. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? And it's what's funny about that video is that was actually made by like a fairly famous, I forget his name, but it was actually made by a fairly famous British director who got like rejected for directing that movie. And he was like, well, fine then, I'm going to mock your stupid title. And so that's not just like kind of just like a regular average, person on the internet making a joke, but that was actually like a jilted director trying to mock the movie that he didn't get to be part of. But also, how fucking great are the pitch meeting videos? Anybody, I recommend anybody that is watching to go check out the pitch meeting videos on the Screen Rant YouTube channel. I think those are fucking hilarious. That guy manages to point out just the funniest little inconsistencies or illogical stretches within movies or stories. Like, yeah. Biovita. I half the time I'm like, because of Alan Wake, I'm like, ooh, is it going to be a Verizon wireless billboard? Oh, gonna run me over? Can I steal your car? Oh shit, I can just steal a car like Grand Theft Auto.
I need this car. Hey, just keep her in one piece, okay? Oops, sorry.
I mean, I don't know why you're apologizing to me. I'm stealing your car. Alright, it's the... Alright. Ooh, I'm digging the music. Sweet.
See, I've been through
were enough of them in Esperanza.
Clear the checkpoints, destroy the billboards, then watch
Oh,
Libertad
oh,
rise
oh.
from the ashes.
Try for road spikes, driving past their checkpoint will blow out tires, take all the soldiers, and destroy the... Alright, let's fucking shoot some people. Oh, okay, it's on it's doing it on its own. Ah! Where are you hitting me from? Where are you hitting me from? Whoop. There we go. Oh, not quite. I'm thoroughly enjoying the alligator. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow, you could really hear the pain in that person's voice. Good God. Sweet. Ooh, we got the turrets and everything.
Juan,
Could you?
checkpoint is clear.
Oh.
Didn't that feel good? You earned some guerrilla karma today. Keep it up, Danny.
Got anything interesting in here? Anti-vandalism initiatives. Note that any dangerous material should be stored at Fort Quito without attracting the attention of the public. Also central to our mission here is the message that we are here for the people. To hammer this idea home, an officially approved billboard has been placed at every checkpoint. Beyond notice that guerrillas have attempted to destroy them to send a counter-propaganda message. We will not stand for terrorist vandalism. Do you, no name, or Fern, anybody in the chat, do you have a favorite, since the new James Bond just came out, does anybody have any, like, favorite James Bond movies? Favorite and least favorite? Quantum of Solace is my least favorite, just period. I think it's the worst one they've ever made, because... like, there are some bad James Bond movies, but Quantum of Solace to me it is trying to ape oh shit, there's a whole bunch of fucking places over. Oh, okay, this is a huge area. But Quantum of Solace is like a bad Jason Bourne movie. Like, it's not even... Yeah, like, it's like... And I even like some of the Bourne movies, but Quantum of Solace really feels like a, like, legitimately just bad version of a Bourne movie. It doesn't even feel distinctively like James Bond. And I think that's my biggest problem with that movie. And why to me, it just tops all. Also, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. The plot is just weak.
Easy.
Ooh. What's your dismount button here? Square. But no, sorry. And then as far as favorite goes, I don't know. I still think Casino Royale is probably the best one I think they've ever done. I really have a hard time. I think Casino Royale and Skyfall I think are both great, and I like that Daniel Craig's version of Bond is a little closer to the original book series. Oh wait, hold on. No, I want the main story mission. And I have slightly better boots now. Cool. I like to sit around Skyfall, but for the old ones, I like the Man with the Golden Gun. Christopher. Oh yeah, the Man with the Golden Gun. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a great one. I also think From Russia with Love is pretty good. I think that's one of the pretty solid older movies. But I do think the Casino Royale and Skyfall are part of the reason those are my favorites is because I just feel like they're closer to the book, the original books. And I think, okay, horse pickup, huh? And I think that for the most part, the older James Bond movies always tried to sell James Bond as this suave, sexy, guy, when the original book, he was a piece. I mean, and don't get me wrong, the most of the James Bond movies have him doing some pretty, uncool things, especially to women. But I also think that in the book, it's I need to move this. My legs are starting to hurt. Stretch those out here. But I think in the original book, and then what I think the Daniel Craig movies get right is that James Bond is kind of a piece of shit. He's not a good person, and I think they tried to sell him sometimes too much in the older movies as this awesome, suave, badass that's always good at everything, and that's just not what the book was. But I don't know.
Juan described you pretty well.
That's just me. Because I know a lot of people jump on the Daniel Craig Bond movies because they think they're too dark, because they think they go so gritty with everything, and they're not fun enough. But again, I'm just if you've read the original book, I do think that's legitimately closer. The film's remake, yeah, and not completely they. But I just feel like they always kind of prettied up his image a little much for me. Not that that means they're bad or anything, although some of them are. Did you say, No Name, did you say you have a worst Bond movie? Did you just say, was it Quantum of Solace? Or did you have another worst one? Because Moonraker is pretty bad. Although that space battle is goddamn hilarious. Helping the cause doesn't have to be as outright as waving the blue flag of Libertad, supply the army, give them spoiled rations, work on their vehicles, make sure that leaky fuel line isn't checked, have a delivery for an FND base, take your time doing maintenance on a tank, and misalign that tank site. Fighting for freedom doesn't always mean fighting. There's no need to feed the machine of tyranny, working for freedom, Viva Libertad, and Viva La Gloria. Okay. Moonraker is ridiculous. Her Majesty's Secret Service is also, I think, terrible. That's the one movie with George Lazenby. I think that one's also awful. Yesterday I felt to be called a traitor to my people. First time someone called me that, I nearly killed him. Wasn't until after that I realized I wasn't angry at them. I was angry at me. All those years wasted working for the wrong cause. I can't take those years back or the harm I've done, but I can do some good now. And when someone calls me a traitor now, I smile because I know the truth. You can never betray yourself, and then maybe I break their fucking jaw. Is Thunderball the underwater one? I don't remember.
Are you going to tell me what I'm stealing?
Good, I forget about... Yeah, everybody forgets about George Lazenby. Everybody forgets about George Lazenby.
All I know is I burned my last contact in the army tracking it down for Juan.
You ex-military?
Isn't everybody?
Okay. Just show me where it is.
First, you take this parachute. Trust me, it can save your life. Now I'll take you to the old Spanish fort. They've got it locked up inside.
Oh, I'm following you. Oh, okay.
Conscript or volunteer?
Conscript. My number came up, so I did my time. You?
Volunteer. All I wanted to be was a soldier. You know, wear the uniform, serve my country. Found out the only kind of soldier Castillo wants is a blind fascist addicted to his every word.
And No Name, can you believe that Ubisoft makes a game like this and then says, we don't make political statements with our games?
He can also give us useful info.
It's fucking ridiculous.
One, not to get his ass shot. So keep your gun holstered or he'll open fire. Two, a little bribe to these double agents will get us military intel.
Right. No weapons. Peso's ready.
Some soldiers are FND double agents and have valuable intel. Holster your weapons before approaching them. Bribe the FND double agent with your own pesos. FND cache locations will be revealed on your map. Cool.
There he is. Hope you got some pesos on you.
I can believe a corporation says something. Yeah, no, I mean, I know, I do too. It's just like, this game in particular is really,
Okay, check this out. Here's where you can find some
this one especially feels like it's making a political statement.
I don't want to be around for it.
It's like, well, did you see the cat right? I did not notice the cat right behind me until she was already jumping. Hey there.
Some are just trying to feed their families.
Wow, my arm looks freakishly long on the camera there. Wow. That looks like kind of fucked up almost. Like in Mama. Remember that movie Mama where the actor that played the ghost had like the really long limbs and like said like the actual actor had some disease? Like that's how fucked up my arms look. They like to pretend this is all entirely pretend. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Well, and you know that some of the people that are actually writing this, you know that they know that's not true. But the executives that don't actually individually work on the game, those are the people who are like, they're the ones that are then going into the marketing and trying to say dumb shit like that. Even though the people making this thing, they fucking know. Use your phone camera to scout the location and tag soldiers. Tagging soldiers will reveal their weaknesses. Use the workbench to build and install different ammo for your weapons. Anybody else on the outside?
There's the officer in charge.
Alvarez has the key to the armory. Careful, Danny. He's higher rank. In Castillo's army, that means he's better trained, quicker with the trigger, and a tough motherfucker.
Does that mean that he won't die from being shot? Alright, alright.
This fort is the most protected base on the island.
Could you give me a sniper rifle? I could just take him out right here.
Nothing armor-piercing rounds can't handle. Use the workbench if you need to craft some, and then go snatch that uranium, Danny.
Ooh, excuse me. Wait, parachute?
Just don't drop into the middle of the fort, okay?
How do I use the parachute? Deploy parachute by using circle while falling. Nope, cat's off the coffee table. Nope. I have to say, the AI is not impressing me super. The AI doesn't seem to be, like, super smart. Again, I know I'm asking a lot for a Ubisoft game. Just make sure. Just making sure. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, there's that fucking guy. Who are you yelling at? The cigar is how you heal yourself? Alright, I love it. I love it. Anybody in the chat, you ever smoked a good Cuban cigar? I got the chance to a few times, just a couple times, because Alex, one of our co-hosts on the show, he got a chance to go to Cuba for that brief period of time that that we had started to make some peace with Cuba before Trump got into office and then fucked up our relationship with Cuba all over again. Not a Cuban, but a couple good Dominican ones. Nice. That sounds awesome. I honestly, I'm not a smoker, like tobacco smoker at all, but I could be down for a good cigar. I could be legit down for a good cigar. Or at least good for a barista salary. Fair enough, fair enough. Alex, I don't even know how Alex had as much money as he did to just go to. I think it was a family vacation, so I don't think he really paid for the trip. But I guess that's it. Yeah, shit. But yeah, that actual like Cuban cigar. Now that's some good shit. That is some good shit. Oh, I'm actually like craving one now. Just gonna swim across the water. Love the alligator. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love that. I love it. I fucking love that. Yeah, that's some good, the like, distortion effect on the water as you swim through it. That looks really realistic.
Danny, you got the uranium?
See, still
Yeah, I'm making my way downtown. Oh, and there's the cat. Whoop. There's a smoke signal over there. We're going to ignore it, though. We're going to ignore it. Yeah, no. See, I feel that, though. I feel that comment about the barista salary. I know that you know I feel it. Water animation has improved so much even over the last 5 years. Yeah, it has, though. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like, oh shit. Who's hitting me? We getting shot from, who's shooting at us? Oh wow, that's pretty. That's so fucking cool. Oh, that's awesome. The actual like sea life down there. That's fucking fantastic. But yeah, no, I mean it's just nuts like the how quickly the graphical upgrades are getting now. I feel like every year there's a significant leap now. Every single year. Like it really it's impressive. It's really impressive. Okay. What is happening? Oh shit. Oh, but he's killing him for me. Cool. Okay, that's what was hurting me. Good to know. It was a barracuda. Barracuda. Yeah, no kidding. I'm like, where are we gonna be in another 5 years? Like, once we're really properly into this next gen, these next gen consoles, like, where are we gonna even be? I just like, I genuinely think within 5 years, I really think that we could hit that actual photorealistic graphics. I legitimately think that we are not far off. Some point the only improve. I mean, yeah, like just straight up making it like the holodeck, where you can't even like it's like you're just like living the experience of it. Just probably put my gun away. Yeah, that's probably true. 3D, like VR. I think VR is going to be a big part of things going forward. As like I think VR it's very much in its infancy right now, but I think we are well on our way. Holodeck or actually affordable VR. Yeah, the VR, I mean, like, you want to get the PlayStation VR, it's basically the price of a console. They gotta, I think that eventually what we'll need to do to make VR accessible, like properly accessible, is we will need to be able to buy a game console and have the VR as a built-in piece of that console. Like you go to the store and you buy your PS5, and that VR headset and all that stuff is just going to be part of the package. You're just going to expect that is something that you get automatically. I think only then will VR be like truly accessible. Yeah, no, I think that's, you've got to be able to get it in people's hands. Like, here's the thing, it's like motion controls with the Wii, right? Like a couple different game companies had tried to do motion control stuff before that, but the only reason that the Wii and the motion controls for the Wii were so popular is because it was an integral built-in piece of that system. Like, it wouldn't have worked if the Wii had just had a normal controller. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'm okay. Ooh, that looks painful. Like if the Wii had just had a regular controller, and that wasn't just like part of the system, you had to buy the Wiimotes separately, I guarantee you that it would not have been as well received or as popular. But because they made it a mainstay. Plus, that made video games popular in nursing homes, which I don't think any other console has done before or since. So.
You trained that thing? Damn.
It's gonna be really funny to me when our generation are like seniors, because I feel like everybody's gonna have tattoos. Like, at some point in the future, all old people will have tattoos, basically. And everybody in, like, every nursing home is just going to be playing video games. Real, my grandma loves the Wii. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Like, that's like actually, that's like video, like it made video games accessible for grandparents and elderly people in a way that I just don't think. I think a lot of the time your average video game is just a little too complicated for someone to learn at that age, unless they're already like they just know, like unless they've played games their whole life, they just know. But if you're going to introduce video games to somebody in the later years of their in the later years of their life, it has to be something simple. You can't give them. You can't give them, for instance, this game. I don't think you could give them Far Cry 6, and I don't think they would just be able to pick it up and play it. I just don't think that would work.
You really think we get through that blockade? Yeah, but do you?
Supremos are like a good lover. Or a great son.
Are you just hungry, Juan?
Yes, but I'm talking about layers, Danny. Head to the workbench and I'll show you.
Grandpa loves Crash Team Racing. It's the only thing. See, I think that's great too. Racing games. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Supremos aren't just simple. Let's take a look at that Supremo.
I got here. Armageddon Strike launch a series of rockets that lock onto enemies and explode on impact. Fuck yeah, we got backpack rocket.
This is a safe space. There's no wrong answer here.
Throwing knife, smoke grenade, sticky grenade.
Excellent. Now go talk to Clara. Time to give that Supremo a workout.
On the other side, it's better than waiting for.
Wait, can I do the other one too? Can I give it? There's another slot. Can I? Oh no.
Find us and kill us here. Nothing brings you down. You asked for my opinion, I said it. I gave it to you.
Do or die. All right.
Now go talk to Clara. Time to put that Supremo to use, guerrilla.
Yep. Some of these tutorials I wish you could turn off. Like, literally, games should come with a prompt at the beginning that asks you, have you played a video game before? And if you say yes, don't show me these, because I already know.
Why are you feeding that fucking thing?
Alright, ranked up. Opens a gate and available at Juan's Arms Dealers. Okay.
Got nothing to say to you.
I got a watch. Fugitive beads. What does that even do? Cheap and tacky. Good thing your fashion choices don't reflect who you are as a person. Alright. Greatly improves general defense. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh shit, we actually got a sniper rifle. Badass. And a flamethrower. Yeah, we'll see about the flamethrower. Flamethrowers almost always suck in video games. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? I swear to God, flamethrowers are, like, with maybe a couple of exceptions, flamethrowers are almost always garbage.
We need to talk. I don't need to tell you.
Talk to me, Clara.
Is the lifeblood of Castillo's regime. He's built work camps to produce it all over Europe.
Pyro and Team Fortress 2. Are you saying that's one of the exceptions? Okay, cool. I never played Team Fortress 2.
These are our people, Danny.
I never got into it.
Sprayed by poison chemicals.
I mean, and you already know about, but I'll give it for the chat. But I've just never been a huge a multiplayer guy. I'm working on that, and I'm going to try and do some multiplayer games for the stream though, so people could come in and play, and we can have some audience engagement. But I've never been a big multiplayer guy, so Team Fortress 2 was one that it just escaped me back in the day. And I don't know if I would have fun going back to it now. But so that's a good flamethrower, you say? Guy, are there any others you can think of? Because I'm having a hard time thinking of good flamethrowers. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, okay. Can you please? There we go.
Uh-huh.
The Supremos are in an experimental phase. They need time to breathe after you
Well, there's people still playing it since like 2008 or whenever it came out. You know what? And also, if I tried to play it now, those people that are still playing it would just kick my ass so goddamn hard up and down the entire game that, like, I don't even think I would have fun. Supremos come with unique abilities. Trigger Supremo, L1, R1. Taking out soldiers will recharge the Supremo faster. Cool. Can't think of it, but there's another I liked. I could not tell you. Oh, you know what? The flamethrower in The Last of Us is actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty effective. That's a decent one. Dead Space Extraction. Not sure if you ever played that one, No Name, but Dead Space Extraction actually has a pretty decent flamethrower.
Hey, here.
What's up?
We found a sacred site dedicated to Triada. There's treasure in
Just
there.
play it. Let's not
but
fun
it's
for him
guarded
anymore.
by
Every
spirits.
shot is a headshot.
I don't want
Yeah,
any
that was my thing about, like,
I wish you luck.
any of the multiplayer shooter games. I just feel like the people that are playing those games have played them for so long and they're so good at them, and I don't feel like there's any room for me to really try, because I feel like everybody else is so good already, and it's like impossible to properly catch up. Granted, and then also I'm just like, shooters. I just step up Halo and COD. Yeah, those are probably the biggest examples of that for sure. And then also, like, I'm just not that big a fan of the Halo or Call of Duty games in general. I mean, first of all, Halo, talk about generic sci-fi. I mean, you rip off, every great sci-fi movie all at the same time, and people think it's original because it's in a video game instead of in a movie. I don't know. Again, Halo's got its fans. I actually really do like Halo 2 specifically. I will say that. But I don't know. It's just never been. And the Call of Duty, I don't know. There's like Overwatch ability-based ones. Yeah, I wanted to do this alone. I had people try and get me to play Overwatch with them, and I just could not get into it. I just could not. I could not bring myself to care.
My two best friends are dead, and I'm
without a proper single player campaign. I could not force myself to have an interest in it. Because I thought some of the like character designs and like when they did the CG like kind of cutscene trailers, I thought those looked cool. I really did, but I just couldn't. I couldn't make myself do it. I couldn't get into it. Gloves. When on flare, flames are... Ooh, that seems real helpful. We got a mask now, too. Protects your eyes from poison. That's awesome. Alright, I'll take that.
Yeah, right tool for the right job. I'm hearing that a lot lately.
Apparently the second one will have a lot more story. I got into it because it felt like spiritual success and Team Fortress 2. That, I mean, that's cool though. That is cool. Like, you know, I'm not trying to disparage the game itself either. Like, I'm sure it's an awesome game. It just was not for me. But you know what? If the second one has like has an actual campaign, like a single player campaign, maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I also just don't like Blizzard either. Well, and I haven't liked a Blizzard game in a long time. Like, God, when did Diablo 3 come out? That was like 2013, 2012. I didn't even really like I didn't even like that much. So it's been a long time since Blizzard made a game that I liked. When did Diablo 2 come out? 1998? 1996? That's the Blizzard games that I like Diablo 2. Even 3. It's like, it was okay.
That gear I gave you was good for fire and poison, but guerrillas need gear that fits their style, no matter the situation, or they get themselves killed. This is a good place to scout it.
Right behind you.
Fair, Blizzard. Yeah. No, they're not. No, they're not. And I want to, well, you know what? My stance on that is that there is no such thing as a good company. Which is the only reason that, like, sometimes, like, boycotting, sometimes I have a hard time with, because if I'm boycotting one thing, then I feel like I have to boycott everything. And then that literally just means, like, I'm not going to live my life because I'm refusing to participate in all of society, because all of society is run by evil corporations. So if I'm drawing the line, like, at a company because of morality, then it's not really moral unless I boycott literally everything. Oh, was I supposed to sit and listen to what you had to say? Sorry, I'll come back. I'll come back, dude. My bad. Plus, I think the boycott, like, yes, should Blizzard be boycotted so that, like, they improve their business practices because they're not getting as much money? Yes. Are those executives... Oh, okay, he just went without me. Rude. But then, here's the thing. If you boycott Activision Blizzard's games, those executives aren't the ones who will pay the price. The people that made the individual team members that worked on the game, who did not commit all of the harassment and do all the fucked up things, those people are the ones who will lose their jobs and end up getting fired. So it's just like, you know, I think boycotts sometimes are more complicated than people like to make them out to be. Destroy the yellow poison tanks with explosives. We're in the tube. Okay, just... Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, it's incredibly hard, if possible at all, to affect the actual execs. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And I'm like, sometimes does that, you know, like, if you do, like, refuse to buy, you know, a company's product because of their business practices, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing to do. I think everybody should stick to their own morals. But what is that lack of money specifically hurting? And it's probably not the executives. It's probably not the people who are legitimately guilty. Can you... Why are you not dying? There we go. Ah! Oh shit. My alligator's down. Don't you shoot my alligator. Oh, I know, I'm on fire. Yep, okay. Duck. I like how many different healing animations there are. My friend reminded me of a video game player that was useful in a horrible way. The Call of Duty World at War one was the best defense when an army called in attack dogs. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I never played, like, any of the Call of Duties. I don't think I've ever played a Call of Duty game. Literally once. It's just never been my kind of first-person shooter. So yeah, just burning a pack. Yeah, I mean, that's awful. That's awful. Yeah, I always feel bad when you have to kill a dog in a game. Especially in, like, The Last of Us, when they're, like, actively trying to make you feel bad about it, too. Like, they are going out of their way to make you feel even worse. Oh, shit. Wrong button. I am oh no, I actually, oh no, the alligator's on fire. Is it like an unskippable plot point in that? Not a plot point even, it's just that, like, dogs come up in the gameplay, like, fairly regularly. And like, I mean, if you don't kill the dog, you're not exactly gonna be able to. You're not exactly going to be able to finish the game, right? Like, it's just not gonna work. You have to kill the dogs to get through, like, most of the areas in the game. And like. The human NPCs in The Last of Us 2 in particular, because actually there's no dogs in the first game, but in the second game, yeah, when you kill the human NPCs in The Last of Us 2, they'll, like, shout each other's names. They have, like, very specific, like, they all know each other, and, like, they have, like, interpersonal relationships you can listen to during, like, stealth before you start killing them. And if you kill their animals, like, the human NPCs will start like crying and bawling their eyes out, and I mean they have, like, really realistic human reactions to, like, every single. And it's just really dark. And the game wants you to feel like you're a piece of shit almost for playing it. Yeah, The Last of Us is, especially the second one, it's really not for the faint of heart.
On my
USB songs. Party peak headphone music for tracking down a target on the city streets. Beats harder than a hammer on your rifle. Huh.
way.
I guess we got what we needed. Oh god. Yeah, it's brutal. It's very brutal. Last of Us is not for the faint of heart. Not yet, but I have heard I have heard it is not very good, but that it is funny and like genuinely really entertaining. But I have heard it is not good. Oh, I could saw through the ground there for a moment. Yeah, I've heard it's like bad, but like funny bad. I don't know. It's just on HBO Max, right? I really do need to watch that. Get me some more spooky stuff in for the month. I'm really happy with Midnight Mass though. Like if nothing else, that was a great like thing to come out in October. That was a really great one.
Danny. Shit. You really... What? Okay. Shit. You really can hold your own.
Okay.
I don't want to say I told you so, but...
He was being a little weird there for a moment.
That was a hell of a light show, and they're going to see the smoke.
We work well together.
See. Listen, if you were good with Lita, you're good with me. Gracias, Danny. Meet you back at camp.
Like I know for sure, I know for a fact in the opening of the movie, the like one of the boyfriend characters like, why can't you just like stop being pregnant? Like God, like could you quit being pregnant all the time? Like good God, like what's wrong with you? I know that's in the movie. I know that's a thing. Okay, horse. Okay. And now where does the game want me to go? Wait, actually though, where does the game want me to go?
Clara, I hope you can see the smoke
okay.
from where you are.
You struck a blow against Castillo today. I hope Julio wasn't too rough on you.
He's hurting, but okay.
Huh.
I think Lita would be smiling right now.
Danny, there's someone I want you to meet. His name is Benito.
I did watch Gremlins for the first time in like 12 years though recently. I know that's more of a Christmas movie, but it's like it's kind of a kids horror movie too. I definitely would say. Hey, Skin Soapbox, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great evening. Can I? Yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot and start it up. You're doing Bittersweet?
Let's go.
Okay, horse, can you... Okay, this horse's collision detection is ridiculous. Just doing bittersweet. Well, at least you're not doing all bad. That's at least not all bad. Well, welcome in, though. Thank you for coming to hang out. Welcome to Rated M for Immaturity. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. I know I've come checked out your streams a couple times, but I want to say it's the first time I've seen you pop up in my chat. You are most appreciated for coming by. That 20 hour. So I didn't end up doing a full 24 hours. I did about 15 hours, but I did beat the game. So I did beat Alan Wake in that one 15-hour stream. I ended up. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh God. So that tells you how tired I got by the time I was. My bad for not remembering you. I apologize, but that tells you how tired I was by the end of that thing. But yeah, it was about 15 hours, I'd say. I wanted to give all my machines, especially because I'm I do my streams. I'm not doing it with a TV or like a typical monitor. I've got in fact, I can actually point the camera up at it, but I have a projector that I've got set up here. And this is about a 115-inch screen here. So the projector gets pretty hot after some time, after it's been on for a while. So, oh, that's not. Yeah, so 15 hours of that projector being on. Oh, I was fucking exhausted after the first 9 hours. No Name was here for those first 9 hours. I'm impressed, No Name, that you stuck it out for that long. I was seriously impressed. That was awesome. No Name. So yeah, No Name in the chat. That was who was streaming for the first 9 hours of the Alan Wake stream, and then I had someone else come in for the last 3 or 4 hours or so, and so I did have two co-hosts trade off near the end of the stream, but
see,
too old for that. Yeah. No, it's definitely not something I want to do very often, for sure. But every once in a while, especially if there's a big audience, I figure, why not? Every once in a while. And you know what, eventually, if I am able to do streaming as a full-time job, then I will start doing super long streams on a regular basis for my very gracious and very kind audience. I'd be willing to do them more often if I had, if I was doing this as a full-time job. But yeah, I probably won't do another long stream like that again for a while. But I guess it depends on how quickly I hit another milestone on Twitch, because I mean, I was literally a month ago, I was only at 28 followers. Definitely hadn't hit affiliate status yet. And then in a month, I went up all the way to 120. I'm literally 128 right now. Literally 100 followers in a month. That blows my mind. I'm going to throw a thank you out to literally everyone that has followed me. That is I'm blown away by people's kindness on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, I might do another super long stream if people ask for it. If my channel keeps growing to that degree, I will do another crazy long stream. Unless people are asking for it, though, I'm gonna wait a while. Though, definitely gonna wait a while.
Danny, the only thing better than a guerrilla is a guerrilla with a nice ride.
You want me to steal one? Been doing that since
Gonna go get some nice cars. I'm gonna go steal some cars.
Gracias.
Oh.
You don't have any friends, Juan.
Just shut up and call for a car, Danny.
Oh, no, not that. Repair tool. Yeah, I don't... The horse controls are a little finicky. I'm not a big fan of the horse controls. Okay, how do I... Okay, this is one of the rare times I actually want the tutorial to tell me something. Call your ride using L1, hold a weapon wheel, your ride will be delivered to you, use the trunk to refill ammo when needed. Ah, that's convenient. Just get out on the road.
Need some wheels.
Oh, that's nice. That's convenient. I wish my alligator got in the car with me.
Take good care of her, mijita.
Oh.
Juan, this is a nice car.
Gotta be real specific with what kind of car it is, I guess. Woo! That's
You're definitely one of a kind.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, but yes, Skin Soapbox. I appreciate you coming in. Normally, I have a co-host here with me, so this is like a rare time that I'm streaming by myself. And honestly, most of the time, we get into just the most ridiculous stream of consciousness conversations. There is no...
Yeah.
Can I drive? No, that's where it's going to cut me off. All right.
Rule number 10. Shut the fuck up.
You're an adult and can make your own decisions. Spread your wings and fly, little bird.
That must be Rosario. That takes care of Rosario. Adios, asshole.
Whoop. Yeah, I'm not a big stealth guy for games like these. Just let me shoot people. Just let me get it. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That guy didn't want to die. All right. All right. I learned a lesson. Yeah, it's a real chill stream right now because I'm streaming by myself, but when I have my co-hosts in here, it gets like super raunchy super quickly. Literally in the first like 5 minutes, it just gets ridiculous. Yeah, not meant to hit that button.
Grabbing a ride.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
What the hell? You do it on that. Oh, wait, I can. Wow, that is the most ineffective fence I have ever seen. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Yeah. That was a terrible strategy. Oh, I need to use my backpack missiles. Keep forgetting to do that. These assholes are top priority. Yes, thank you, world's most ineffective fence.
Okay, careful, Danny.
All right. We'll actually take our time and look around a little bit.
Sneaky. What was that? See you later.
Ooh. How about targets often carry a key to their stash room? All FND bases have a stash room with valuable weapons. Oh no! Come on. Get that bullet out. Starting to fall asleep. No worries, dude. Have a good night, No Name. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I always appreciate it. Have a good rest, and maybe I'll see you on a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll do one tomorrow or not, but I'll think about it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. I think we got them all. Medicine. Hey, that's awesome. Give me all your shit. What do we got here? Comandante Rosario, you're tasked with the following objectives. Cutler Batadov, Fuselage, Red Guerrilla Sympathizers, Killer Capture Clara Garcia, and Juan Cortez. Do this by Anna. Ah, well, she's dead now, so that ain't happening. You pinned your hopes and dreams on the wrong bitch. You guys out here shooting my alligator again? Leave my alligator alone. Alright, he just wants a piece of your tasty, tasty flesh. Oh, is that all that was? Okay. Alright, I think... Ooh, hey. Some scrap and some ammo. Sweet. Hells yeah. Alright. Oh, goddamn, I forgot about my back missiles again. I swear to God, I keep forgetting that I even have that. Wow, I really just can't shoot through that lock, huh? Alright.
Benito, you won't be seeing Rosario anymore.
Sweet.
Saltier than you look, Danny. Libertad's turning things around, but the job's not done. Head to that fuel station and finish it.
Alright, we're gonna go take out this fuel station, and then I'm thinking I'm probably gonna call it a stream after that. Probably call it a night. Says, I don't work in the morning, but I do have to work tomorrow. Wow, you're just like destroying the environment over there. I'm digging this game. I'm into it. I'm into it. I wasn't sure. I was cautiously optimistic about this, but I like it. Now that I've played it a bit, I do. I like it. Haha. Oh shit. Yep, well, I figured that was gonna happen. It's so pretty underwater. Oh, it's like a full-on shark. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the fact that there'd be sharks down here. Alright, thank you, alligator. Can you please distract them for me? Shit. Well, that's not good. Who else is streaming here? I want to raid somebody. Oh my god. No, don't hurt me. Just let me get out of the water. Okay, nice. Good job, Guapo. I love this alligator, man. I'm telling you, this is a good fucking animal companion. Shit. Just let me get out of here. Hey. Oh, I love that. That's such a satisfying piece of animation. Excellent. Oh, Rat Queen is streaming. Rat Queen Arts is streaming. You know what? Soul Almighty. We'll raid Soul Almighty. I'll look for the person with the fewest viewers and raid them. Come on. Come on. We're so close. So close. Just get out of the water. We're gonna upgrade this fucking alligator. Look at that, it's already 18 out of 50. We've only been playing for a little over 2 hours here. What? I'm not close enough to a road. This isn't the road? I guess. Oh, we could take a horse. You know what? You know what? Actually, let's call it here. I was gonna do... Oh. Hey, I like that multicolored. Alright, you know what? Let's call it right here, actually. Let's call it here. Good night, all. And I'll catch you on the next one. Give it a few seconds for the raid here. Good night, all. And I'll catch you on the next one. Give it a few seconds for the raid here.